It's so hot. It's very warm, chat. If you're here watching the replay of this grand final, after months and months deliberation, we have finally gone to the full-on finale of this. So, it is, as the title states, Vaida versus LunatiK. Best of 3. If you can hear stuff in the background, it's probably the fan. Hopefully my computer does not crash. And we shall see what goes on, friends. We shall see. I may have to randomly just leave, but I'll still have to stream up in case it goes into overtime or whatever, but we're gonna finish this, finally. Of course, whoever wins, they will receive Gas Checker deck and with Azalea. So I guess it worked out in the end, right? It's kind of annoying is that I think I ordered Azalea like the day the pack came out, which is like a week ago, I think. And I have no idea how long it's gonna take to get here. So I looked at my locals. They're asking like 25. I'm like, bro, 25? Come on. Paying for convenience, I suppose. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? So here we are. We're waiting for Vaida and La and them whenever they're ready. So we'll just wait, huh? We shall wait on this hot afternoon here. It's currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit. How much is that in common units? Let me check. I believe it should be like 30 degrees Celsius in common units. There you go for international people. If you're watching this video. You also might hear some clicks in the background. That is my uninterruptible power supply or power unit, whatever you want to call it. So in case there's a surge, it doesn't shut down everything. So you might be hearing a lot of clicks also as well. Let me see. We are good. Let's take a look until they are ready. Yeah, but it's been alright. I haven't ran into any tier limits at all, but maybe it's because of my rank. Actually, let me look up what is the meta now for Master Duel. Because I think I was just informed that in Euros, Rika Sunbalon, I believe, won. So congratulations to her. Don't cancel me, please. I don't know. I don't know their preferred pronouns, but yeah, I guess tier limit still it says tier 1. Tier 1. I've literally not run into any tier limits. I guess in the lower levels, people just like don't play it. Maybe just play jank. Hello, Majora. Thank you for being here. Truly appreciate it. It is grand finals finally. It is going to happen today. Oh, I'll go over deck list too for mine, I guess, to kill time, right? Because that's what we're doing. This is like the warm-up show. 3 mass scope, of course, double ashy. This should probably be a 3, but I don't know what to take out. 3 Ray. Remember, no Ray, no play. That's always have not a rapper. 1 Rosie O'Donnell. 1 Bestial Magamut. 1 Tyranneer. Double 1 Druid Swarm. 1 Kaiju. Honestly, the Kaiju could probably be taken out for the Dirt Ash. It does come up like once every blue moon. It shows up, and then like I tribute their monster, I steal it. Woodwanker, GG, easy. Bestial Labellin, you gotta play 3 of that, in my opinion. That's like your engine part, right? Basically, the point of Bestials is, aside from acting as DD Curl, right, is that it threatens game and like damage and stuff like that. You know, because Strategy Checker, obviously, the one way you can kind of OTK people is through LunatiK. You clear a board, hopefully you LunatiK, but then there will be situations where you might feel like having a second body on board is great, because then you can go into like dark, you can make a free Zeke, right, etc, etc. So there's that. Your drop starting 1 Rota, double 1 Gog, double Afterburners, double Lightning Storm, 1 multi-roll, double Cyclone, 1 Horny Drones, 3 Widow, 1 Shark Cannon, 3 LunatiK, and 3 Imperm. Fairly standard extra deck, right? I don't think this is super crazy. I know there is an argument for people who say like, Kevin, you're stupid. Why don't you play more than 1 multi-roll? Because Master Duel is different from real life. Master Duel people, I feel, are more inclined to play stuff like board breakers, like Lightning Storm and Monster Reborn and other broken 1-ups, right? So if like you just activate multi-roll instead of like 4 cards, I feel like you're just asking for it, you know what I mean? It's gonna be legendary? Exactly. Hopefully it's gonna be fun. I won't jinx. No, I would jinx it. I'll say this is gonna be a one turn kill kind of thing. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. All right, give me 1 second. Let me. We're gonna go here, huh? Do. This is it, chat. Oh, come on, type. 5, 6, 8, 6, 8. Here we are, chat. This is it. We have waited 8 years for this. By the time this actually ends, we might have engaged to 3. You'll never know, right? Right? Engage can be unlimited at the end of this match. Who knows? That's how long this is taken. But I've learned at least how to the logistical parts, right? The logistical parts, yeah. The logistical part. Obviously, this all could have been done like one day, but we're busy people, right? We can't play card games all day. Here, we'll do this. Who's gonna win? No pressure. No pressure to either one. Kevin, there's a cricket somewhere? No, it's my fan, sorry. Because right now it's 89. Oh, it went up. 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Or I guess in common units it would be about 32 centigrade. Or Celsius, whatever. Alright, so you might occasionally hear the fan. Here's the fan. Right? Here's the fan. Look at that noise. ASMR right there. Or you might hear some clicking from my uninterruptible power supply unit thing. So you might hear some click, 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 and like the lights might become like a nerd rave. You know what I mean? Like a nerd rave. It might just start blinking like the ghosts are here. It is a big fan. I'm a big fan of you too, Akari. Do. Now we play the waiting game. We play the waiting game. Oh wait, I was supposed to do something about engagement. Here we go. Here we go. No pressure to either one of you guys. I know it's only like 10 people in chat, but still, who's gonna win? There you go, chat. Leave your votes in the comments. Looks like Skystrikers gonna take it, huh? Oh my god. Having fun. Everybody having fun, I hope. Flu will win. I hope Flu never wins. Flu's a trash deck. I hope it dies. No, I'm just kidding. I can't say that. That's politically incorrect, right? I know, chat. It's politically incorrect for me to say this, but I hate every deck besides Skystriker. There. I know. Crazy. Room has been disbanded. Spaghettios. Game can't tag now? Oh, here we go. I'll do that. Finals now. Alright, make another room. Another room. It's a whole month. I thought this would be like, oh, this would be done in like a week, you know, no big deal. No, it's a month. It's all led up to this. Here we go. This is it. However, if it ends super anticlimactically, so be it, right? That's what Ray said. So, we're ready. We are here, chat. This is it. Vote. Who's gonna win? Skystriker or Skystriker? Can't tell. Also, I'm very glad that both of them have the multi-roll thing on. Of course I will. And destroy them. to assert my dominance. Here we go. We'll duel from the beginning, of course. I will absolutely duel whoever wins. And I'll show you my moves. We need some illegal gambling to happen. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh itself is illegal gambling, right? Like, you just always lose. Why do you keep playing against, right? Oh, Maxi, bad. Alright, serious commentating mode on. Right, chat? We're gonna start out with normal summon Ray from LunatiK. Look like he's going first. We're seeing Vaida's perspective, yes. Oh, shiny field. Ray sleeves. I'm glad. Gotta leave it hype. Blue Ray. See a blue Ray is set. Fast. Oh, 2. We see 2. We're gonna see a Veiler from Vaida negating the blue Ray. No searchy for you. Let's see if LunatiK has a response. No respondo. Blue Ray is negated. No Ngag search. Unless he already has one. Gonna pass turn. We got 2 set. Let's see what happens, chat. Oh, I should probably play this, huh? In the meantime, in the background. Not too loud so you can hear the hype. Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna pass turn to Vaida. Here we go. Here we go. It's kind of low, good. I don't want to be too loud, otherwise it's like annoying. Area 0. Area 0. It's so weird to see philosophies in TCG versus like Master Duel OCG, right? I think most OCG people play like 1 or don't play it at all. But all of a sudden everyone's starting playing 2 of this. You know, meta shifts back and forth. We're gonna chain LunatiK. Chain LunatiK. Let's see if LunatiK has the skill to have Maxi. We can negate it? No. We're gonna see Shark Cannon in Graveyard. Okay. With a green Ray. We see Widow, Reaper, and Dank Crow. Ghost Reaper. Vaida is playing Ghost Reaper in main deck. Widow Anchor is added to hand. Well, I think obviously the other option as well is that maybe Vaida could have chained LunatiK to Area 0, maybe get a Rosie O'Donnell out as well. Also might get 3 spells in grave too. Who knows? Make that Widow Anchor live, but we shall see what LunatiK shall do in response to Green Ray attacking it. Let's see what happens. He's gonna attack it directly. Remember that Ray will come out of the graveyard if a Link monster leaves the field. Doesn't have to be just in an extra monster zone. We're gonna send Rosie O'Donnell. Alright. Rosie O'Donnell. Oh, Clang. That's gonna be my parents. I need to go open the door. I'll be right back. Very exciting things are happening, chat. Don't worry. Very exciting things. I'll be right back. I want to mute myself. I've returned. I assume crazy stuff has been happening. Let's see. Woodway to counter, target array. Earn door, sending weather face down, execute LunatiK, chain imperm, good infinite. Oh my god. That's gonna negate that set face down, right? But we see yellow ray, Rosie O'Donnell. Probably going to Zeke Wiki. Zeke is gonna presumably banish Blue Ray unless Chain Widow. That's gonna be tough for Vaida because there's no Ray engrave. But he can probably easily get one because of Area Zero anyways. Zeke is very, very strong in the matchup, guys and gals. End phase, Blue Ray. Let's see, Vaida has 2 in the hand. Exactly, now Vaida has to keep that in mind. We see Call by the Grave, oh my god, Call by the Grave, holding it on. Hold it on all the way. And it looks like LunatiK has Engag in the graveyard already used a Red Ray, which I believe was summoned properly, right? No, it was not, never mind. Wait, it was. It was summoned properly. Oh man, that's dangerous. But Vaida already used his Shark Cannon, which I believe. So we shall see what happens. And Gag! Straight up. There we go. Search Array, Hooray. Probably wondering why didn't they search Widow Anchor? Maybe because there's a Widow Anchor right there, who knows? Oh, Rhoda? Okay. What did the attack? Probably forgot. Oh, no pressure, everybody. No pressure. So we see double Ray. So engage to search for Ray, and with Rhoda, I'm assuming he drew it. Engage, I should draw the Rhoda. We're gonna be greedy and double dip with Ray. Remember, you can do that with Ray's effect. Tribute herself. Because remember, the requirement is target one other card you control. That's basically it. It doesn't say anything about, or that's the cost to activate it, if you will. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a children's card game, by the way. Call by the Grave. Oh my god, it is wild. Call by the Graves back to back. That also means for LunatiK, his Ray will also be negated. Dangerous play, dangerous play. Yeah. Dangerous, dangerous. Ray. Widow. Cross out. Oh, I wonder what he's gonna add. We're gonna add Widow Anchor. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is dangerous for LunatiK. Linkage? Yeah, sure. Linkage effect. Chaining Area Zero. We know Vaida has a Ray in hand. Red Ray. Remember, since Red Ray was summoned this way, you cannot summon it again through Widow Anchor. Or no, Shark Cannon, sorry. Because technically it was not properly link summoned. Yeah, so looks like Vaida might be going for a push. We'll see. Dank Dank Crow. Dank Dank Crow. Uh-oh. My monitor turned off, but that's okay. Call by the Grave, another one. I believe the Dank Dank Crow is irrelevant, so it looks like maybe LunatiK is calling it. Yeah. Because even if Dank Dank Crow banishes Area Zero, the effect to summon is just the first part if it's sent to graveyard. Or sent to the graveyard or whatever. You know, kind of like Bestials. Like, somebody banished my Bestial, I'm like, oh, I still get the search. You know? I still get a search. It's not like that. Oh, but sticky situation though for Vaida. Maybe could have chained Widow Anchor possibly to steal the Blue Ray. We know. And at that point, LunatiK just has Area Zero. Let's see what happens. Ziki Wiki, sure. Maybe Vaida's saving that Widow Anchor, huh? Well, LunatiK still has a chance, absolutely. Right? A lot of things can happen. Sky Striker, you play in a mirror, it's like one of those comeback kind of decks, right? You still got any starter card. Vaida has to be careful with the banished blue ray that's gonna come back at the end phase, which I hope he remembers. Thank you for being here, I truly appreciate it. I know it's grand finals after like a month, right? So, guy, there you go. I know, chat. I know, chat. It's hard. I understand. I was on stream once, right? It's like you're nervous, and this is final, so like you have like people watching you, so you just hope for the best. Like you don't, you know, choke or misplay or something like that. I know everybody's right now, including me, are going like, I can't believe why didn't you do this, and that. But it is what it is, you know. Don't worry about it. As long as you get the W, is all that matters. So there we go. Let's see if LunatiK can turn this around. Was this best of 3? Yes, it's best of 3. This is game uno. Unless there was oh my god. Telling you guys, comeback happens now. Oh my, oh never mind. Cross out. Yeah. Oh, he drew the cross out. Oh my god. That's insane. That would have been a crazy ass play. But LunatiK right there. See? Sky Striker. Game uno goes to Vaida. Congratulations. Game uno. Let's see if LunatiK can make the comeback. That was wild, right? That's why Sky Striker is fun. You never know, right? You never know. If the afterburners went through, oh my god, chat. You never know what could have happened, right? Red Ray. We're assuming everything in the set is like Sky Striker cards, besides that one cross out, and then you know start popping off, right? You never know. Never ever know. Plus you have Area 0, so you can also do some shenanigans there probably, right? You get a ray, you get another ray, you make dark, Axis Kotaker, bing bam boom. As we know, I forget if it was LunatiK or Vaida who were playing Veiler. I believe Vaida was playing Veiler. So, you know, we'll see what they side in, what they side out. We did see that Vaida was playing Ghost Reaper, which I believe did not come up whatsoever. We'll see if he still chooses to use the Ghost Reaper. Because in my opinion, even when playing the mirrors, I never use a Ghost Reaper or anything like that. I think it's a bad card. But just in my opinion. It doesn't matter. You get the W, you can play whatever you want. Alright, you can put Blue Eyes in your Sky Striker deck, but if you win, it still counts, right? Just say it's a Blue Eyes deck. You know, sometimes I feel when you play like Sky Striker or you know the meta, it's best to keep it simple. You know, don't make it overcomplicated. But I don't know. I again, chat. I literally only play Striker. So when I play Striker, it's all like, you know, feel. it's all feel. It's hard to explain. The only way I can describe it is like when I play Ray, it's like Ultra Instinct, you know, like she's channeling me, or I'm channeling her. Ultra Instinct, like bing bang boom, no talking, just oh, I feel this is the right play. There's no logic to it, but my instinct just goes. I'm like, oh, I feel like I should be greedy here. And usually 99% of the time, 10% of the time it works out. But here we go, game dos. Game dos, LunatiK vs Vaida, here we go. And Gag off the bat, wow, by Vaida. Searching for Ray. Looks like Vaida is going first. LunatiK probably choosing to go second with board breakers, we shall see. Area 0. Seen a lot of Area 0 action today. Area 0 targeting Ray, we know that effect. Let's see what happens. Ray's gonna tribute herself to activate. Let's see if LunatiK has the max cope. No max cope. No max cope. Remember he does that, we can add the red Ray. Red Ray's gonna add back and Gag, and now because called by Impermanent, Another impermanent, RIP. But Red Ray, you gotta try, right? You gotta try. Red Ray at back and Gag. Another Ngag, gonna do it. Now, has to be careful. Remember sighting. You gotta imagine that LunatiK probably sighting in some board breakers. We'll see. Gonna activate. He has multiple roll. Gonna activate a multiple roll. See what else Vaida chooses to do. Set 1. Presumably a Blu-ray. Let's see what happens. Well, if LunatiK's letting the Engage and the Veiler, no Veiler on the Red Ray, that probably means he doesn't have any handies. So we'll see how LunatiK tries to break the board and come back from a 1-0 deficit. Widow Anchor? Not activating the Widow Anchor with multi-roll. Okay, no Shizuku Shuffle. Very, very interesting. So we know Vaida has a Widow Anchor in hand. Whiffed on the Area 0 and has a Ngag in graveyard. We'll see what happens with LunatiK. Very dangerous if he does have a board breaker like Harpy's Feather Duster as well, because then it could give Vaida an opportunity to special summon. Oh, another Area 0. Wow. To special summon a Ray or a Rosie O'Donnell from deck. Because remember, when you play the mirror, in my opinion, rule number 1 is you gotta send Rosie O'Donnell. I think Rose is more important than Brain Graveyard. Because you know, good players, such as myself, would absolutely just steal your Link anyway, so you don't even get the Rosie O'Donnell. I mean, the Ray Graveyard effect, right? Good players know how to play around that. For Rose, I mean, you only really realistically got like one way to play around that. Is that, I guess, making sure your thing doesn't get popped somehow. So we're gonna go into Blue Ray. I mean, Green Ray. Oh, Engage, Ash, Ray. Here we go. LunatiK, LunatiK, LunatiK. Yeah, oh my God! Draw and lock bird. That means call by. Yo! Oh my God! Is this cross out? That's insane, LunatiK. Sometimes the things are in your favor, right? Oh my God! Really feeling it now. So we know that's a Widow Anchor. Mystery card, Engage. Gonna go off again. Searching for a multiple roll as well. LunatiK presumably might activate that multiple roll soon to get some value out of it. Yes. Shall. Here we go. Multiple roll. If you choose to do anything else with that. Got option multi-roll. Personally, in my opinion, a Master Duel should probably play it at 1. Oh, thank you, Soulslide. I truly appreciate it. But you don't have to. It's okay. Thank you, though. But oh my God, Afterburners. So now Vaida cannot respond. Let's see what LunatiK chooses to pop. But multiple roll, I feel like you should play more than one of if it's you're playing Desires. But you know, if you're a little bitch, then you gotta play 2 of it. Oh my God, thank you, Soulslide. I truly appreciate it. My love for you is immense. He's gonna choose to pop the face down instead of the multiple roll. Very, very interesting. However, he has not used Red Ray yet, so I mean, it's very interesting. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Rosie O'Donnell's gonna go to graveyard. But yeah, TCG land. I think it's gonna sound so terrible, but I couldn't find my extra multiple rolls. I think I just sold them because I think there was one point where I said I don't need more than 1 multi-roll. Ain't no bitch, right? You only need 1. Plus it's limited, so I think I sold it. And now I have to go find another copy of it for the deck profile. And I'm still waiting for Azalea, so why didn't he use Widow Anchor? He had the option absolutely to use Widow Anchor, but I think, I mean, let's see. I think Vaida, if he used it, I mean, he's to say steal So Green Ray, I suppose, right? But then also at the same time, LunatiK still had the option to just send every 0 to graveyard, so he can get another Ray anyways, right? So if he doesn't activate the Widow Anchor, then it's a 50-50 shot, like psychologically, right, for your opponent. So they have a decision to make. So either they pop the mystery face down, or they decide to be the safe play, which is, I guess, pop the multiple roll. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, Tiz? Because if you activate multiple Widow Anchor, that means, for me at least, that means, oh, okay, I don't need to pop that, I just pop this. Right? It's a 50-50 shot. So either you hope they pop this, and so at least you have Widow Anchor. Maybe you steal and do some shenanigans, or they pop the face down, you have multiple rolls still up, and then, you know, you can still do stuff. Because if you activate the face down, you make the decision for your opponent. And Strat Striker, like, yeah, you can play reactive, but you can also play proactive, right? So that, I guess that kind of play is like, it's a proactive play, if you will, for your opponent, because then they do something. You don't react to what they're doing. Alright, very complicated, I know, hopefully that made sense. But Vaida is back, drawing a card. We know one of them is Widow Anchor in hand. He has a Area 0, multiple roll gonna send Area 0, presumably. Let's see what happens. Right, it's Yu-Gi-Oh's all mind games, right? For the most part, I feel like it's all mind games, especially with like a deck like Sky Striker, where not necessarily is like you learning combos, but like you learning fundamentals and feeling things out, if that makes sense. Like for example, you play Sword Soul, like oh, normal summon Moye, reveal card, you do the same thing over and over, right? There's no like, how do I play around certain things, or little plays like that, or at least it doesn't. I feel like doesn't develop your instinct. You know what I mean? Because you just negate everything. Why bother? I see Yellow Ray. Ingag. Okay, Yellow Ray. Maybe some light points. Who knows? I think Vaida might be trying to bait out some Widow Anchor, seeing if LunatiK might preemptively activate it, but there's no reason to. And also, LunatiK has used both his engages in the graveyard. We're gonna see Afterburners Poppy. Ray's presumably gonna come out, which will be Pop Middle, Linkage. Sure. Ray's gonna come out. Now, Vaida has no way to stop that. Ray's live. However, that also means Vaida could potentially just chain Widow Anchor to steal this. Right? If he so chooses that. Oh my god, triple tactics talent. Wow. Draw 2 cards. Wow, that is a play. Oh my god. I don't blame him, right? It's either you steal or do that. If you steal, I believe they can still change it. Because you have to tell your opponent what you're doing. So Red Ray at back, and Guy, presumably. See that gets negated. Dank Crow. Dank Crow in hand. See what happens. If Vaida has a response. Called by, oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so light, there's still 2 people. Take it. Dank, called by the grave on Dank Crow. So Red Ray presumably is gonna resolve. And it does, here goes, Vaida, oh my god. Yeah. Oh, never mind. But, I mean, you know, it's like 1 monster on the field, right? What are you gonna steal? So. Here we go, chat. Ingag. Isn't that crazy? Vaida, all he had basically was just the Area 0, multiple roll, and like a Widow Anchor, right? From what I remember. It all started snowballing. Widow Anchor is gonna steal. Remember, he can't respond to that. See what happens. 4 cards in hand, right? It's all started because of basically just 1 Ray, right? Enter battle? Oh, they didn't even put that in attack mode. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Maybe they forgot. I don't know. Right? No, I'm just kidding. It was in defense mode. I'm sorry, chat. I know, I'm dumb. It It was summons from graveyard, so it stays in defense mode. I know, chat. Don't worry. Okay, Ziki Wiki. Ziki Wiki does not banish itself. Good move, good move. Here we go, Blu-ray. Blu-ray. 4 cards in hand. Kinda dangerous. Set 1. Pass turn. Blu-ray. Attempt to search. What? Excuse me. Suppose Shark Cannon, right? That's one thing I haven't seen yet. Or you can also be extremely greedy and reset the Engag, reset a Widow Anchor, right? Widow Anchor, attempt to steal, sure. Dangerous play. See what happens. LunatiK! Oh my god. I don't blame him, you know, this is a dangerous play. You know. Wow. Blu-ray. That's wild. Vaida read that like a book. Unfortunately though, Blu-ray wasn't able to search, so... Unfortunately. Set area 02, why not? Y'all do it. Pass turn. Wow, here we go. LunatiK. LunatiK's up. Thank you, Soulslide again. Thank you. Muchos gracias. Arigato gozaimasu. Right, is that what they say? Draw 1. We know the Engag's there. Let's see if Vaida can somehow stop that. We'll see. Maybe not with multiple rolls, sending a card to the graveyard to ensure spells will be unrespondable. See what happens. This is crazy, right? Literally anyone can just like a little luck, little this, right? Things go crazy. Let's see. Widow Anchor, Shark Cannon. Ooh, interesting choices. Interesting choices. Very interesting. Choosing to Shark Cannon. Shark Cannon. I believe Shark Cannon can special summon Vaida's Red Ray. Let's see what happens. Engag, search Lurchi. What do you search? LunatiK. Remember, one of these is Engag, one of them is Widow Anchor, I believe, and then we can probably presume maybe another LunatiK. At least that's what I would assume, right? Draw 1, yep, Engag. Gets banished. Multiple roll effect. Now he's gonna send it. So that means Vaida probably doesn't have handies. Right? Sending that to graveyard. Area 0 effect. Maybe. Well, max cope, right? Unless y'all had like a gentleman thing and said no maxi, but... Let's see. I mean, maxi in the mirror is not that great, to be honest. You can kind of low-key play around that, right? You give him like 1 card. So long as it's not engaged, it's all good. Let's see, Green Ray. Let's see what LunatiK is gonna do. Isn't that crazy? I thought everyone thought like, oh my god, Vaida's gonna get destroyed with the that one call by crossout and all that. Popping things left and right. There you go, multiple roll for Vaida has been destroyed. But that means no more resetting stuff. Rosy Dawn is gonna pop out, and then I believe they have a Ray in graveyard. It's also gonna pop out. And remember that LunatiK still has a Shark Cannon. So we could choose to use that to banish the Ray. We'll see what they choose to do. However, if they do that, then that means that Vaida's back row is probably live, right? So you got decisions to make. That's why Sky's Record's fun. Just in the mirror, it's like intense, right? You got one way, the other way, you just hope whatever way you choose to go down when it gets to a W. Right? Right, chat? Make sense? If he... Okay, he's deciding to Shark Cannon the Ray. Alrighty, so that means... Vaida right there has opportunity to just steal the Rosie O'Donnell. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Soulslide again. Thank you. The Rosie O'Donnell's gonna come out. Look, dangerous right here. Dangerous play right here. Vaida could chain LunatiK steal this, and then either LunatiK has to destroy that or leave it alone, right? But there we go. Boom. Boom again. Let's see if he chooses to send anything with Green Ray. He does. Let's see what they send. You know, I'm really glad, chat, this wasn't like 15 minutes. You know? I think that's what I care about. Horny drones. Horny drones. So, no horny drones. I believe everything, for the most part, I believe, will be searched out, right? That's gonna go into Zeke, yep. Zeke Wiki. Vaida's down to 37, but remember, we know one of them is in Guy, one of them is YUGIOH. Presumably LunatiK, obviously that's Mystic Mine right there. Mystic Mine right there, chat. Mystic Mine. Thank you for being here, I truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it, especially Grand Finals after like a month. Blu-ray. Valerino. Hey, Busy, thank you for being here. Vaida has taken game 1. LunatiK currently up by 57. Well, 2k. Set 1, set 2. End phase. Multiple roll. Resetty. What do you resetty? Probably YUGIOH, maybe LunatiK, right? Things that you want interaction with. This is also kind of low-key dangerous as well, because then, I mean, Vaida could just hit them with Lightning Storm, right? You don't know, that card could be Lightning Storm right there. Because everything's face down, it's kind of scary, right? Or Lightning Storm is all face down. Anything could happen, literally anything could happen. But no matter what, props to both players, absolutely. You know, props to both of them, they made it this far. I don't think it, well, maybe a little bit of luck, right? But, hey, remember, both of them were from the wild card bracket, if you will. Right? I think all top 4 people who had to buy, they all lost. So, you know, both of these guys had their second chance and they took it. So, congratulations to them, no matter what happens. Intense, yeah. Guys, record mirrors, man. It's intense. Because you know you're not going to get killed, but you also can't really kill the other guy unless, like, you just pop off. But, like, obviously, for the most part, based on statistical data, these two are currently the top of the class, right? So I'm assuming they both know how to play striker to the best of their ability. Not as good as me, of course. Chat. Oh. But yes, a lot of decisions to make right now. End phase, just see what happens. I don't know why it's lagging. Let's see what happens. Anything? No. Don't time out. On my internet. Oh, Shark Cannon, yeah. I am the boss fight. You know me, chat. You watch my replays when I play mirror matches against the audience. I will beat everybody. you know, when you come with a king, you better not miss. I see you. That's a spicy play right there. But that means the set was a Shark Cannon. He's gonna search for afterburners. That is an option. Absolutely. So let's see what Vaida does to try to come back from this. That's a spicy play right there. So that means maybe they don't have Lightning Storm. Error 0, yep. Remember, the Error 0 will get banished, so you don't get the free Sky Striker card from the main deck. They summoned the wrong column, it doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter at this point. Well, I mean, for Sky Striker, you know, mirrors, but it doesn't matter. And it completely whiffed. And that's not surprising because most of the cards are in the graveyard already, so the odds of you getting a striker card is probably low, and maybe a good one is probably lower. So in the wrong zone. No, I don't think so. I mean, again, for me, I always try to do pointing arrow towards the center, but mirror match, I don't think it matters, right? Who cares? It only matters really against Pendulum, right, nowadays. Oh, just link it up, right? There we go, LunatiK. LunatiK targeting the Blu-ray. That means that the maneuver afterburns will whiff. Can't hit a back row. Widow Anchor. That is definitely an option. Imperm Column RIP. Damn, right there. Right there, chat, see? Nice Imperm Column. It came up. This final says everything, right? Call buys, cross outs, right? Crazy comeback, Imperm Columns. All skill. There we go. Has everything. Everything you can imagine. Oh my god. Red Ray, attempt to add back in Gog. Let's see what this face down is. We know. Dual spell. Oh my god. Still possible, see? Alas, LunatiK has the callback. Spy Striker is intense. It truly is the chess match, if you will, of oh my god, the Ngag, yeah. It's truly the chess match of Yu-Gi-Oh! In my opinion. Right, people say, oh, tournament. Sure. But that's like combo, right? I feel like combo, this is a hot take, right? I feel like combo is not more indicative of skill compared to just like something like Sky Striker. Or it's more like instinct and reacting, being proactive, etc. Oh, Shiny Cyclone? Banishing multiple roll. That is a choice. Oh no, Imperm Column! Oh my god! Damn, Vaida! Oh my god! Everything's happening. Everything's happening. Sorry, Vaida. This is stream. Oh my god. Columns. Oh my god. It's okay. Hey, it's about recovery, right? What do you do with mistakes? Nothing goes perfect. Red Ray? Yeah, absolutely. Well, if they banish a multiple roll, let's say you still got to deal with these two face down cards, right? Vaida has to deal with these two face down cards, which would probably, again, we know that is I believe a Widow Anchor and a Shark Cannon, right? So let's see how Vaida can recover from that. It's all about mental game now. Right, mentality is also a thing. Adding back Ngag, still got Ngag, and LunatiK looks like cannot negate the Ngag. I'm surprised we haven't seen Ash the entire game. Now I said that, we're gonna jinx it, and then LunatiK's gonna Ash it. Okay, different column, thankfully. Thankfully, different column. That happened again, oh my god. Okay, there we go. Widow Anchor, draw another one. Yeah. Imprint column, the imprint column. Things are happening, chat. This is intense. It's almost like an hour in. Both these matches are going on pretty long, so, you know, big think. No timing around for this. It's gonna go for it. Widow Anchor, targeting Red Ray. Let's see. And horny drones. That is a choice. Yeah, token. There we go. That will be Rosie O'Donnell. Yep, going for it. And it's just presumably waiting for the right time. We'll see what happens. Vaida's threatening game. See if LunatiK has a response. I believe he should, right? There should be a Widow Anchor set. Dark, dark, dark. You swig win rate, yep. Going for access code, probably, presumably. Target Ray, sure. Don't let that go. That's a choice. Remember that if he makes access code, that'll be, oh, okay, sure. Uh-huh. Attack for 18. I'll let that go. You have to, right? His voice be poetic, yeah. Steal the Gary. We'll see what happens. When he chooses to do that, or let it go. Remember, life points don't matter unless it's 0. Oh, Shark Cannon, there we go. Let's see, let's see. Oh, wait. Widow Anchor. Remember that you can only use effect once per turn, right? Didn't he already use to special summon a Red Ray? Yeah. So barely alive. 50-50, that's really funny. 50-50 shot for LunatiK to come back. Dank Dank Crow? Oh my god, that's wild. No engage. I bet that never came up ever, right? Never came up. That's never come up, but that one time right here, chat, we're seeing everything for the first time. This has everything. And that's it. Probably. Blu-ray, yeah, 15. $550. Can LunatiK make the comeback? One engage is managed, the other engage is probably gonna get managed by Dank Dank Crow, we'll see. We shall find out, chat. If Vaida can close this out against LunatiK. Anything could happen. Literally anything could happen, I don't know. Anything could happen. Vaida has to somehow get rid of these things, so maybe he can reset stuff, or just leave a big boy monster. Right? I think the hot and crazy play I would have done, maybe, if you're playing it, is make Unicorn, right? Shuffle this back so they can't even reset anything, and then you got Dank Dank Crow to deal with whatever. Because they're down 2 cards, which one of them we know of can't be in Gaia because the other one's banished, and the only outs really are Widow Anchor, which I believe they should have one in hand, right? LunatiK should have one in hand, maybe. I don't know. IDK. Anything's possible, chat. I don't know. Send Ray to Grave? Sure. LunatiK's probably gonna... Oh, down to 3, see? 3, 3, 3. And LunatiK has 8. 2. Is Vaida playing a 3rd? Dank Dank Crow? Sure. Dank Dank Crow, say no to engage, yeah. Set 1, there we go. Anything's possible, chat. He's only down to 27. Reset. Reset the Afterburners, right? I don't know, I feel like if I was Vaida, I might have just waited for the Dank Dank Crow. I felt a little preemptive. Because, you know, if you banish the engage, then I have to select it. So he's gonna reset basically everything. So we know anything's possible. Anything's possible. Quite literally. That might be a Widow Anchor though. Afterburners going for it. I guess pop the back row, right? Oh, it's LunatiK. Oh my god. Ray's gonna come out, Rose O'Donnell's gonna come out, some stuff's gonna happen. I gotta go, Powboy. Anything's possible. Anything is possible, chat. Red Ray. Red Ray, Red Ray. Let's see if LunatiK has the solution. Does LunatiK have the solution? I'm assuming he might have the solution. 1, 2, 3. That is also another way. There you go. LunatiK with the comeback. No battle fader, no gores. Oh my god. LunatiK came back. The other option was add Area 0 back, right? With Red Ray, and then send it off with multiple roll if he had another Ray in deck. Oh my god, chat. Game 3. It had to be game 3, right? We've seen everything. Drama. It's unbelievable. This is insane, chat. Whoever's missing out, they don't know what they're missing out. This is like, again, I thought it was gonna be like in one, like, you know, like a 15-minute stream. But I'm glad, intense. I mean, even if it was 2-0, you gotta give LunatiK props for like almost coming back from that if things didn't go out. But oh man, Vaida with that one Cosmic Cyclone in that same column. Yeah. Maybe you can send it twice, yeah. LunatiK. Vaida with that one Cyclone. One Cyclone. Hopefully, don't think about it too much, you know. If you make a misplay, just move on. Don't think about it too much. Don't think about what is. Think about what will. Right? Like I remember at a regional, I think I got like completely destroyed game 1, like just absolutely destroyed. I was like, this game sucks, but then you just got to move on, right? And then I went pretty much undefeated, but I had to leave early. I only played up to round 6, and then you know life. Gotta go eat buffet, have lunch with the family, but that's okay. Here we go, game 3. Game 3. Game 3. My computer is still alive. Currently 89 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 32 degrees commie units. So here we go. LunatiK with the comeback. Insane. There's so many ways, right? I saw one way, add Area 0 back, multiple rolls in. Unless he had another striker like Ray in hand. But, you know, absolutely different place. There we go, game 3. This is it. Vaida will get to choose to go first or second. Now, game 3 obviously is the most important of all the games, because now you have a feeling of what your opponent is going to side, and so you gotta side accordingly. Right? Very important, especially if you lose or win. If you win game 2, but you made your opponent go first, then I think most of the time game 3, they will, if they lose, they will probably still choose to go first. You know, psychologically, like mind games like that. Like, you know, don't overthink it. Like, if you're playing striker, like your deck is best suited to go second, right? Sometimes people like to be like, I want to say clever and like, oh, after game 2, after siding, like, oh, let me go first. Like, you know, they'll do that. Striker's not that great. Dank Crow. Oh my god. Dank Crow into what? Mirage. What is happening? Chat Striker deck start out, now they got them to keep playing. Oh, I'm glad, Tiz. Max Cope, there we go. There we go, Max Cope, first appearance. Call by. Of course there's a call by. Of course there's a call by. But this game sucks, right? Call by. Of course a call by. No Max Cope for you. But still, Vaida has to basically neg like 3 to start a play. Blu-ray, yeah. No Ray Engrave. Only quitting in 2016? Yeah, I'm glad. Striker's a fun deck because it's so different. I think people like to like be triple tags talent. Oh my god. What's he gonna do? If people like to say like, oh, Sky Striker's the same thing over and over, you just end on the same thing over and over. Right? Just send Ngag to he's gonna draw 2, pot agree. Send Ngag to graveyard, add back with Red Ray, boo boo boo. But it's more than that, as you can see with this. Right? It's one of those decks, easy to play, hard to master, as you can see. Like I said, I always say, chat, it took me 2 years to get good with this deck. And the first 2 years is just taking L's from like YCS champ people around my locals. Because my locals is fairly competitive. And like, when Striker was like in his heyday, that's basically all they played. Yeah. Pot of Desires, see there's an Ash. Did Vaida get the Ash from the triple Tactics talent? Maybe, we'll see. That's about decision making, that's why Striker... I always say, if you want to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! Like how to get good at it, play Striker first for like a while. And then transfer your skill to other decks. LunatiK Effecto. Sending this to grave, whatever that may be. We saw YOLO Desires banished, so honestly, like, if you're gonna Desires, you should probably do it now. Because the odds of you banishing your stuff is way lower, obviously, with more cards in deck. I'm a Master Duel Andy, and I only play Striker. Okay. After burning, attempt to pop Blue Ray, maybe back row too. We'll see. Oh yeah, both of them didn't draw Ray too. But she'll show up when you most need it. Let's see who's the bigger simp, you know? Which is quite literally the name of the tournament. Who is the king of the simps? Who will show Ray? Oh my god, Curse Seal of the Forbidden. Guess saving that for Ngag, huh? Vaida with some spicy sides in. That's also another thing. If you know you're going first, then you're probably side in some stuff going first, right? There you go. Vaida. You know, it would have been very poetic if they ended on a LunatiK, you know, OTK, right? Sending Ngag? Yeah, be greedy, why not? Do it. LunatiK playing really greedy right now. Red Ray at back the Ngag. Let's see what happens with Vaida. Ghost Spell! La 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 la. Say no. Ghost Spell say no no no, senor. Very greedy play by LunatiK. Getting punished, absolutely. Unless LunatiK also is playing triple Tactics talent. Yeah. As you can see, the electricity is going crazy. So, sorry chat. It's like a nerd raid right now. The ghosts are here. I know. I would love to play whoever wins this, but we might have the rank check that. But also give you some like, I feel like it's not fair, you know. After going through this grueling psychological thing and then have to play like the meme master himself. You know what I mean? That's tough. I don't. You gotta get ready. But yeah. And Ngag. Unless you play against me, it might take like a while to defeat me. Ray! Thank you, Google. Red Ray. That back. And Ngag. Presumably Ngag. Right? I think if Vaida had Afterburns, obviously pop LunatiK go for game, right? But that's not the play right now. Yo, my PC is going ham. It's like airplane taking off right now. All the fans are spinning up. Currently 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Or I guess in common units again, it is 32, right? About 32. And Ngag. Widow Anchor. Searchy Worchy, Widow Anchor, draw Uno Mas. Nobody's sending Ray to grave. No, well, JK, Vaida, but Vaida has Ray in grave first. Widow Anchor is gonna steal the blue Ray. Go for it, do it. Just do it. Spoiler alert, Shia LaBeouf's not in a new Indiana Jones movie, which is very mid. Rooting for LunatiK? We're all rooting for a fair, and whoever wins. Playing no favorites, of course, except myself. We're just gonna see Green Ray. Looks like Vaida's probably gonna enter battle at this point. Let's see. Boop. Bing bam boop. Sorry again. Electricity. The ghosts are here, chat. The spirit of Ray is here. He's here. He's watching it with me. Rose O'Donnell's gonna go grave? Absolutely. Turn on the fan now because it's getting warm. We're gonna see Ziki Wiki. Blu-ray. Set 1. Set 2. See a set 3? Do we see a set 3, chat? No, we do not. Okay. Blu-ray is gonna attempt to search. Let's see if LunatiK has a response to the Blu-ray. He does not. No Ash. That's crazy, right? I haven't seen an Ash yet. Unless neither of them are playing Ash. I'm pretty sure they're both playing Ash from what I remember from their deck list they showed me. We're gonna search for multiple roll from Vaida's end. Alright. No Ash yet. We did see a Max Heal, which we negated. We're seeing everything in here, chat. That's how crazy this match is. LunatiK up 5 at 5k, Vaida at 6,500. Rosie O'Donnell summon. That's dangerous. Let's see if Vaida has a response to that. He does have more than 3 spells in grave. 1 Widow Anchor in graveyard. Multiple roll in hand. Presumably one of these things is a Widow Anchor. Attack directly. My computer turned off for a second, chat. Hopefully it didn't store the stream. I want to see Widow Anchors attempt to steal Green Ray. Oh my god. How spooky, right, chat? Yeah. That's a raker. Nerd Raven here. The ghost. Steal, yep. Widow Anchor back. LunatiK was ready for that. Mystery card, whoever that may be. Blu-ray, yep. Dank Crow. That is an option. Dank Crow on the Ray? Probably. Rosie O'Donnell, that's interesting. Sure. Sure. Well, that's planning down the line for Vaida. Let's see what happens. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? The Rosie O'Donnell's gonna come out and negate the Ray anyways. But then you gotta have a way to get rid of the Ray, so we'll see what happens. Ray's gonna come out, Rosie O'Donnell. Oh wait, no Josie O'Donnell. Uh-oh, forgot. Horny drone, sure. Oops. Gotta move the car. We got neighbors going off. We got Kevin leaving chat, coming back. Oh, this is a dangerous play for LunatiK right there. Remember that Rose O'Donnell has to be extra monster zone, so I'm hoping it was on purpose. But since he did that, that means the Widow Anchor can't hit the red ray, assuming that Vaida doesn't have any handies. But Call By is gonna come through, so never mind, it wouldn't matter. If he had Rosie O'Donnell, then I guess that would get banished anyways. Vaida has the out. Says no to red ray. Red ray gets negated for entire turn. And 300 seconds? No, it should be no time. Should be on time, I believe. Put that very clearly in the chat. Or in the rules, right? You should not lose the time with this. Let's see, Blu-ray. Yeah, so now I'm not gonna lie, low. Yeah, it's intense. You gotta use all 200 IQ of your brain. Blu-ray, I mean, ray effect. Presumably going to Blu-ray to search, right? Or red ray, sure. Red rays, add back and GOG. Let's see what happens. Shark cannon, shark cannon. Red ray effect. Add back and GOG. LunatiK maybe has no out to that. Presumably. I was playing double rows. No, never mind, just one. Shark Cannon's gonna activate. Targeting the red ray. The red ray's effects negated from the call by. So I guess they both forgot. I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming they both forgot because it's intense. Alright, you're on stream. You got people rooting for both of ya. Adrenaline's up probably. I'm assuming if I was in their position, I'd be super sweaty right now, clicking on things. Right? I don't blame them. Give it up to them. It's like round 9, right? That's like a fight, boxing match, right? Or whatever it is in boxing, like round 9. See green ray. That's your battle. Just do it. Attacking directly. What are you gonna send? What is Vaida gonna send? I suppose you might send something like horny drones, right? Or maybe Area Zero. That's the other option I always say. LunatiK? LunatiK. Sending another ray, yep. One yellow ray, sure. Why not? I guess that's stuff for your multiple roll. Yeah. Couldn't kill him. But Vaida is preparing for next turn. Maybe reset Widow Anchor, try to search something first, right? Shark Cannon, yep. Let's see what happens. Activate Shark Cannon, special summon or banish Rosie O'Donnell. That's an option. So now LunatiK has no way of at least getting a free Rose body on the field. Set Shark Cannon, sets. Let's see what Vaida chooses to set. And GOG. And GOG and a Widow Anchor. That is a play. The other options, of course, were LunatiK and yeah, LunatiK or Shark Cannon, but Vaida's choosing to activate those two or set those two. And now LunatiK has a 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot. One of these Widow Anchor, the other one's in GOG, so you hit the right one, maybe you got a shot. Depending on what's in the hand too. We're gonna see Green Ray immediately. 2 mystery cards by LunatiK. Attack for 800, yep. We're gonna send. I mean, at this point, sometimes you don't need to send for a Green Ray. You know, if you already have your grave kind of basically set up, you don't need to. So you send a Ray, that's fine. And remember that LunatiK did banish from the 10 cards of Desire, so we've only seen one engage so far. We have yet to see any multi-roll. And also that's about it, I think. So I'm assuming maybe the banishes weren't that bad. Because TBH, you don't really need Engage to win. Right? Engage is going to attempt to search or add back, and then Vaida's probably going to negate that. Yes, he will. Steal it as well. Because why not? So, end phase just past turn. Oh my god, LunatiK's wide open. Multiple rolls gonna reset. Little wanker, yeah. Looks like this might be close to it for LunatiK, depending on what Vaida has in hand. We know one of them is Ngag, so Ngag plus Woodwanker Steel is probably game, depending on if he has another Sky Striker monster in deck, which it probably does. Ash Blossom finally showing up, chat. There you go. Dangerous play. No multi-roll send-off, so that means that gets negated. Also gets banished. Oh my god. Another triple tax talent, doesn't matter. Waiting for that. Choose one card, shuffle it back in hand. Buffalo's in the deck, LunatiK. It was Desires, oh my god. But you know Desires, RIP. So let's see what Vaida can do to close it out. Red Ray. It's free. Looks like this is it, chat. I'm back. Likage, yep. That's an option. That's definitely an option. Woodwanker will steal it. That will be 36. So I need 700 more to call it a day. However, LunatiK does have no cards in hand. With only 17 cards left in deck. Presumably banishing and engage, and maybe a Woodwanker too. You know, on the most reasonable in terms of banishing. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Multiple rolls, send off. Red Ray. Let's see if LunatiK can come back from a 5,000 life point differential, and also basically no cards in hand. I think since now is probably I mean, I would say LunatiK probably has no shot, but you never know. You never ever know. Ash Blossom and attack mode. Oh my god. I think Vaida could also close it out with adding the Shark Cannon with the Red Ray to make Zeke steal, and that was probably more than enough for game, but still, congratulations to Vaida coming back from that Cyclone Imperm column. We have a winner! We have a winner! Ended it on his own terms, LunatiK. A valiant effort, especially game 2, absolutely. But we have our first winner for King of Simps Tournament number 1. Congratulations to Vaida, congratulations. Round of applause for him. Round of applause for him. Round of applause. Now, of course, it means he has to play me. Right, chat? He has to play me. He has to play me. Honestly, I'm glad you guys had fun. Let me see if I can invite, do I invite? No, I don't. Ooh. Alright. Here we go, chat. If Vaida, you are here, congratulations, congratulations. You want to fight me? Now is the time to fight me. We'll play one match unfortunately, because I have things to do. And also it's getting really hot and my computer is probably gonna die. Vaida, where are you? No switch. Okay, let me see. Fight. Wanna fight, lol? There we go, Vaida, you are the winner. I don't even care, you can screen look if you want, it doesn't matter. Let's go. You know, you guys know what I played, come on. Right? Right, chat? Let's see. I'm glad we have a winner. Here we go. Oh, of course. Of course I win the die roll. There we go, chat. Be careful. You can screen look if you want, it doesn't matter. Engage, skill. Skill, skill, skill. You want to do the honor system, it's all good. Doesn't matter. No, we don't. See if Vaida has the out. He does, skill. RIP, Kevin. That one. Pass turn. Search for multiple roll, sure. Draw, dank, dank, crow. Can you go further beyond? We shall find out, chat. Ghost Reaper, sure. It doesn't matter. Believe me, I've been Ghost Reaper before. It doesn't matter, chat. Does not matter. Don't need Red Ray. See what he got. Widow Anchor, sure. Go ahead, Vaida. Multiple roll. Nope. Cyclone. Sure. Linkage. Rinkage. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Sure. Draw a card. Lovely. Cross out. Oh my god, skill, dude. Vaida got the skill today. Oh my god. Don't worry about it, chat. Are you worried? I'm not worried. Ah! Then ready grave. Sure. Blu-ray. End phase? Sure. Shark Cannon. Banishing my Rosie O'Donnell. Uh-oh. Widow. And Gog. Pass turn. Ah! Ah! Here we go, chat. YOLO! Oh my god. That's fine. It's all part of the plan. Don't worry, chat. Ghost spell, sure. Visible Kagari kicked you. Sure. Vaida has the Ngog. That's it, chat. Oh well. I tried. Absolutely tried. Cross out Lunkage. Cross out Lunkage. Otherwise... tried the best I think I could have done, possibly. The ghost spell on the Ray, right? Because he was down to engage in like mystery cards, so oh well, I tried. Props to Vaida. Today was his day. Props to Vaida. I tried. Clap, clap, clap. You're a lucky bastard, Vaida. Lucky. But hey, it's not easy to beat me. Like, you know, if Vaida, if you're here, you know you absolutely got a little scared, right? Got a little scared when the upstart wanted to engage. You're like, oh my god, I can't believe it's gonna happen, but oh well, ghost spell came in clutch. Extremely lucky, very lucky. You have to pull out the ghost spell to banish everything on turn 1, right? You have to draw the cross out to negate my Lunkage. You have to add another ghost spell to negate the shark cannon. So like, yeah. Congratulations, Vaida. Congratulations, Luca. All right, thank you very much. It's been very fun. Congratulations, of course. I will DM you later, so you can send me your address, and I will ship out your prize stuff. So, anyways, thank you everyone for being here. I truly appreciate it. Again, congratulations to Vaida. Congratulations to LunatiK for making it that far. Absolute effort. But yes, Luca, Vaida, you are officially King of Simps. You did beat me. However, it required 99 luck. But yes, congratulations. Alright everybody, hope you had fun, huh? See you guys around.